American Pie.
You get to see all the classics.
And then the IRS just shot him to death.
Yep.
That is, I did not know the IRS shows up like armed.
Yeah.
Well, they sent the sheriff's
That's right,
department.
the sheriff's. He was killed by Tommy Lee Jones.
So this website is called The Patriot, and under that, the log line for it or whatever, it says celebrating being Zimbabwean. I have no idea what this means.
I don't know. This seems like a perfect site for you, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clicking on the header to see if like anything happens.
Yeah, it's like a MAGA guy living in Zimbabwe. It's like John Candy in Cool Runnings.
Yeah, he's got to train the first Jamaican racist broadcast team.
I'm training the first Jamaican conspiracy theory team.
Right. He's like, I train him and I ship him right to Ben Shapiro. We've run out of conservative black guys in America, so I've gone overseas to scout new black guys to be conservative pundits.
Then scroll up.
Extremely
Look
cool
at this
runnings.
picture. Jet fuel doesn't amount steel beams. The water is making the frogs gay.
Yeah. They're putting sandboxes in kids' classrooms because they identify as cats.
We need to kill Dylan Mulvaney.
I love how wacky Zimbabwean guys will dress. They really go for it.
They look good. I like that yellow.
They look
They,
great.
they look like they're cheering for Women Party right now.
They're cheering us on,
Yeah, like we're doing a live broadcast, and the Patriot guys show up.
These are the Patriot editors, Professor Pufukwa, and then Christian Mutsukowika. It looks like a Morpheus and then Neo. It's amazing. Look at these guys.
They've been trained in castration.
Right. He offers you 2 pills, but they're both for HIV. they're both Bono's pill.
One of them's for HIV, the other one filters your water.
These guys are awesome, man. Oh, they have reporters too.
Patience Musari.
So I used to I don't know if you guys have read like a Ugandan newspaper online or something like that. Have you ever like read the news and
You know, I recently stopped doing that.
Yeah, it's just bad for my mental health.
It was not good for me.
Yeah.
The news is just so depressing, especially in Uganda.
Right, Uganda. You're like, another virgin baby
Yeah.
raped.
Another roof made of severed arms.
They're like, I can't believe General Buck Naked won the Senate of Uganda.
I used to go to these Uganda websites because they're digitized now. You don't have to get it delivered to your front door.
Yeah,
Sure.
they got the internet a couple years
You
ago.
don't have to, the mailman doesn't come up with your milk in your
Right.
Ugandan Times.
A guy riding a bicycle from Africa. He comes out of the ocean on a bicycle.
Oh, covered in starfishes
Yeah,
and seaweed
covered
and
in
stuff.
kelp and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like the ants from James and the Giant Peach.
No, he had to that Afghani airport thing when people were holding onto the airplane. He held onto an airplane with one copy of the newspaper just over the ocean, just holding on the whole time.
Right, and he goes, "It's worth it. I made $4."
Which he doesn't have to work for 40 years
Yeah,
now.
I'm not the richest man in Uganda.
The Ugandan newspapers are crazy because the front page, it'll say that there's that there are witches on the loose, and then I'll read the story, and it will. I swear to God, it'll say a witch stole a local man's penis, and it's gone, and he's looking for it, and it'll show a guy like this. And it'll say, so be on the lookout for witches because they're out and they're stealing men's penises right now.
Yeah.
That's the whole story.
Yeah, it's on the news. They have they're Brian Williams, doing a news show.
But
Yeah.
that's really not even that far from what we have now.
Right.
I mean, people are now saying there's litter boxes in classrooms and kids are going poop and pee in them.
Yeah.
It's just as insane.
Yeah.
No news is real anywhere now.
Oh, Uganda walked so we could crawl, or Uganda crawled so we could walk.
That's right.
Yeah, they're doing one story that's Alvin Maden Zamvara is gay. And that's the front page of the Ugandan Times.
And Trump models how he gives people news based on the Uganda Times. He's running on Ron DeSantis being Lil D.
Right. Yeah, he's like, Ronnie, he stole a man's